Have you seen our first video in our Lazada Seller Beginner's Guide series? Kung hindi pa, you can click itong link na nasa itaas ko or puntahan nyo yung channel, watch and get to know how you can do your store branding, yung pinaka first step that you can do during your first 60 days with the Lazada platform. And kung napanood nyo na yung video, I hope that you are able to brainstorm and came up with the early stage of doing your store branding. So ito yung heart of your brand messaging, and your brand identity. For starters, and I think almost all of you are, it does not need to be complicated. You can simply create a simple one for your Lazada store. Hello everyone, yung Mama Betchay here and welcome back to my channel. If you want to know how you can be successful in your online selling, I give tips, best practices, tutorials, and other interesting things in my channel. So please consider subscribing and click the bell notification to see my newly posted video. In today's video, we are going to continue our week 1 with Lazada with the topic store design. Related po ito sa ating first video, no? Because store design is still part of your store branding under brand identity. So, balikan natin, magkaroon lang tayo ng konting review, no? Kung ano nga ba ulit ang brand identity. So, to sum it up, ang brand identity po is what makes your shop instantly recognizable to your customers. So, when we say brand identity, it's all about the typography, your logos, your banners, and also the color. So today, I'm going to teach you the basic on how you can make your store design using the free tool Canva. Okay, so I'm sure all of you are already familiar with the tool Canva, pero sa mga hindi pa po alam kung ano ang Canva, this is a free tool that is very helpful sa mga online sellers na katulad ko. It's user-friendly and of course, it's absolutely free. This is not sponsored by Canva, but it's great knowing that we have available tools online na pwede nating gamitin sa ating mga Lazada store, especially kung ikaw ay nagsisimula pa lamang, no, and wala pa po tayong budget na pangbayad sa mga pro o yung mga professional na mga graphic designers to design our Lazada store. Okay, so before you continue watching, may prerequisite na naman po tayo uli. Okay, so ano yung prerequisite natin? Ano yung requirement natin? Before we continue watching, you should already have the color that you want to use in your store design, because that is where our starting point is going to be sa ating tutorial today. Okay, so hindi ko na pahahabain pa. We are going to learn how to create our store logo. Okay, so what you're seeing right now is the homepage of Canva tool. I'm using a desktop for our tutorial today, and in going to this website, all you need to do is pull up your browser and type the URL canva.com. Okay, uulitin ko po, canva.com po is the website. And after typing the canva.com, it will ask you to sign up. So all you need to do is pwede nyo pong i-link yung Facebook account nyo sa pag-sign up. Or kung meron naman po kayong mga Gmail account, pwede nyo rin po siyang i-link para po magkaroon tayo ng access sa Canva free. Meron din po itong monthly subscription na kung ang tinatawag ay Canva Pro. So may bayad po iyon, but in our tutorial today, we are going to use the Canva free. Makikita nyo later on kung ano yung kaibahan, no, ng Canva Pro, yung may monthly subscription, at yung free na Canva. Okay? So let's discuss first, I think, the basic of what the Canva tool looks like. You can actually design anything here. As you can see, meron po tayong mga templates available na nakikita sa ating screen today. All we need to do is hover lamang po dito sa templates. And these are the things that you can create. Mga creatives that you can create using the Canva. So, if you see it right now on our screen, you can create your resume, your invitations, your Facebook covers, even photo books, pwede din po. If you are into education, you can also create your lesson plans, worksheets. Pag nasa marketing ka naman, you can do your proposals, posters, flyers, at marami pang iba. And nakita nyo dito under business, you can also do your logos here just by clicking on the logos. Before we move on to the main how-to, paano gawin ang store logo, of course, we need to know muna ano nga ba yung size na requirement or yung kailangan before we create our store logo sa Lazada. Because mamaya niyan, pumunta kayo sa templates and then nag-create kayo dito ng logos without knowing kung ilang pixel ang kailangan. Tapos in-upload mo, tapos nakita mo online na pixelated yung picture or sobrang liit siya. Okay? So it's very important that first we need to know ilang pixels ang kailangan o yung ano yung image resolution na kailangan. In doing so, all you need to do is i-access nyo po ang inyong Lazada Seller Center. So you go to Lazada Seller Center, and if you notice, I'm sure familiar kayo dito sa Balay Anita because this is the store name that we created or yung Lazada store that we created sa ating tutorial how to sign up with Lazada nitong 2021. So this is the same store that we will be doing our store design tutorial. So, dito din natin siya i-upload. Okay? So, ano yung mga sizes? You go straight sa store decoration. So, click lamang po natin ng store decoration and it will bring you the store builder page. So, ano yung store builder page? Sa bago pa lang sa Lazada, kapag kaka-sign up nyo lang, dito po natin i-decorate yung ating Lazada store. Kaya kapag na-publish natin yan, ganun din po yung makikita ng ating mga customers kapag mobile ang kanilang ginamit at kapag PC or laptop or tablet ang kanilang ginamit. So this is where you're going to do your store decoration. But for store logo, in order for you to know kung ano yung size ng store logo, all you need to do is go to your top right. Ayan, sa top right corner ng screen nyo, kung saan nakikita mo yung store name. Tapos, kapag hinover mo yung mouse, ayan siya, mag-automatic po yan na may options. You go straight sa store settings. Dito tayo sa store settings ha. Pag i-click natin yan, dito natin makikita yung store logo. Okay, so scroll down lang natin for you to see. And naka-zoom na po to, no? I'm hoping na malinaw. Zoom pa natin. Okay. Ayan, so this is where the store logo information. And as you can see here, ito daw yung recommended image resolution niya. So requirement is 600 by 600 pixel. Dapat naka-JPEG format siya and should have a maximum size of 1 MB. Kapag lumagpas na yan ng 1 MB, hindi nyo po siya ma-upload. Okay? And on this same page, you will also see here, ayan may plus o, kapag nagawa na natin yung store logo, dito din po natin i-upload ang store logo. Okay? Ayan. So let's go back to Canva. Now that we know na 600 by 600 pixels yung requirement, then we are now going to start creating our store logo. Okay, in doing so, all we need to do is click itong create a design button. Create a design button. Ayan, i-click lamang po natin yan. And when we click on that, it will bring you suggestions, no, yung mga templates na gagawin mo. But since we are not going to follow itong 500 by 500 pixels na logo na ready na dito kay Canva, we are going to follow according to Lazada stores requirements, which is 600 by 600. So ngayon, ang gagawin mo, magko-custom size ka ngayon. So paano gawin yan? Dito sa ibaba, makikita mo custom size, edit photo, import PDF. So gagawin natin, of course, is sa custom size tayo. So i-click lamang po natin tong plus icon na to. Kapag kinlik natin yan, it will ask you ano daw yung width, ano din yung height, and in pixels. Okay? If you wanted to create naman creatives in inches, in mm, in cm, you can do that as well. But for our tutorial, and since ito naman po yung nire-required niya, lalo na sa Lazada, then we are going to use the px or pixels. So ano nga ulit ang requirement for Lazada store logo? So it's 600, i-type nyo lamang po yan, by 600 pixels. After typing it in, then you have to click on the Create New Design button. Mabilis ba? Mabilis ba ating tutorial today? Mabilis ba? Let me know ha kung nakakapag-paste in naman kayo, naka-pacing kayo sa ating tutorial. But meron tayong replay, so feel free to do a replay. You can do i-pause nyo, ganyan, 'di ba? Or i-play, pause and play. Pero let's move on. So, ito na po. So, ito na yung 600 by 600. So, ang ibibigay sa'yo, kapag nag-custom tayo, is blanco lamang po. Okay? Para siyang square, no? Para siyang blank na square na bond paper. Pero nasa PC lang. Nasa in front of our PC or in front of our laptop. So, ngayon, i-build na natin yung store logo natin. 'Di ba? Ang sabi ko kanina, may requirement tayo na una, color, right? And then also, you need to get inspiration from other stores na available online, no? To give you an idea kung ano yung ilalagay mo sa store logo mo. Okay? For Balay Anita, since it is a home furnishing, mga gamit pang bahay, then i-align ko siya based sa niche store na gagawin natin very soon dito sa tutorial na to, yung Balay Anita. And then, i-incorporate ko yung bahay. Okay? But for some of you na kung gusto niyo naman yung simple lang, you can definitely use yung mga free na design dito kay Canva. So, paano natin malalaman na free yung design? I-hover nyo lamang po yung mouse dito on the left side of your screen. And if you notice, meron po ditong parang crown, tapos nakalagay Pro. Yung mga ganito po, hindi po natin yan magagamit kapag hindi ka nakasubscribe sa Canva Pro. Pero kung free po yung gagamitin nyo, and then you go for itong mga free. Okay? Malinaw po ba? Alright. For logo, bibigyan ka niya ng maraming suggestion dito that you can use na. Okay? So parang pre-templates na siya. Templates na siya na libre sa inyo that you can use with your store logo. But for me, I want my store to stand out and I want to create a brand identity na kung sa logo pa lang makita ng customer, 'di ba? Meron na siyang impact na okay, bahay siya. So when nakita ko yung logo niya na bahay, so it's all about bahay ang kanyang binebenta. Ang store niya is all about home. It can be a furnishing, it can be kitchen, it can be mga plato, ganyan, no? Okay? But let's say you wanted to use the free one. Okay? So, gagawin natin is either you click on that, pwede natin yan i-click, tapos mag-automatic na siya, right? Or, punta ka sa ibang templates like logo, type mo lang logo, ayan. Tapos, pili ka lang din kung ano yung free dito, okay? Ah, anything that you think naka-align sa store mo, kung niche store man yan o kung general store. Okay? So let's say itong sinelect natin, no? Itong free, kanina lang, itong nasa work area natin, what you need to do, what I want you to remember is that itong store logo na to, it may look like big sa atin today, but kapag pinost na yan sa Lazada store, sobrang liit na po niyan tingnan. So, I want you to make sure na kapag gumawa kayo ng logo is na-cover niyo po lahat ng itong square na 'to. Okay? So, papalakihin natin 'to. Let's say, ah, i-drag natin 'yan and then also yung pangalan. Okay? Ayan, okay. So, puwedeng ganyan, puwedeng as is na lang 'yan, gusto niyong gamitin as is, tapos i-double click niyo lang 'tong may text, tapos palitan niyo nung Balay Anita nung store name niyo. 'Di ba puwede ilagay niyo store name niyo tapos tagline, 'di ba? Halimbawa, ang tagline ni Balay Anita is "Dayon kamo," which is in Tagalog, welcome, ayan, puwede din 'yan, okey? Ayan, so 'yan na po yung store logo niyo, puwede na 'yan, alright? You can choose other free design dito, but if you wanted to have a more customized store logo, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina na I wanted my brand, I wanted my store to stand out, na sa logo pa lang alam na ng tao na yung products na binibenta ko sa store ko is all about balay, about bahay, right? You can uh, do create a uh, more defined na mga store logo na bagay sa store name nyo. Okay? So, nag-gets nyo po ba? Okay, pero kung gusto nyo ng simple lang na ganyan, you can definitely use anything that's free here dito sa left side. Okay, pwede na yan. Ang gagawin nyo lang, download nyo lang siya, and then pwede nyo na siya i-upload dun sa store mo. Okay? Kung paano i-download, okay, so sige gawin na lang din natin 'to. O let's say you opt in to using the basic one, right? So, i-download mo dito sa top and then ang requirement is JPEG, right? Ayan. So, i-select niyo 'tong JPG, okay? And then i-download. Okay? Pagka-download, mapupunta po yan sa download folder ng inyong PC or ng inyong laptop kung kayo gumagamit ng laptop. So, buksan natin to no, sa download folder para maipakita ko. Maisi-share ko ba to? Okay, I don't think maisi-share ko to kasi one screen lang ang pwede. Pwede, no? Pero this is how it looks like na. Yan na yung logo mo. Okay? Now, sinabi ko kanina, no, ibahin natin this time. So, we would want to have a more creative store logo. So, what you need to do is just delete nyo lamang to. Ayan, select nyo lang, tapos delete. Ganun lang siya. You don't need to be tech savvy. Okay? So, what I have in mind, sinabi ko kanina is lalagyan ko siya ng bahay yung logo ko, no? So, to get that design, all you need to do is go to elements. Okay? Kasi itong templates, ito na yung mga templates na ready na for you to use. Okay? And then if you would want to create something from scratch, then you can use this feature as well called elements. Okay? When you go to elements, all you need to do, example, sabi ko nga, no, is I wanted to add a house sa aking store logo. So, ang gagawin lang natin is i-search mo lang dito. So, I'm going to type house. Ayan. So, nakita niyo yung elements. May mga picture, meron din siyang graphic lang katulad nito. Tapos, mag-select ka lang dyan which you think is best for your store logo. Okay? By the way, hindi ko 'to pinag-aralan 'tong tutorial na ito for you today ha. Parang raw tutorial lang to. So, kung ano lang yung information na makita natin today, dahil hindi naman ko need gumawa ng script for you because this is an on-hand, a hands-on experience for you na makita nyo kung paano nga ako gumawa ng aking store design without the assistance of professional graphic designer. Okay? So, I guess may nakita na akong maganda. I'm actually looking for this one, itong graphic na to, or this one. Ayan. And free siya both, no? Free. Tapos itong may pro, ayan, hindi siya libre. So, I'm going to use this one. Okay, kinlik lamang po natin, no? And nakita nyo, nandito na siya sa ating work area. Okay, so sinabi ko nga, no, kapag gumawa kayo ng store logo, make sure na malaki talaga. So, i-cover nyo siya sa itong buong page na to. Okay? And you don't need to worry about kung tabingi ba siya or what not. Kasi tingnan nyo, oh, kapag dinarag ko, nakita nyo yan, nag-i-square, tsaka yung ano, meron siyang alignment. Iga-guide ka nung Canva mismo. Ayan siya. Okay, para hindi siya tabingi and okay pa yung alignment ng iyong design. Okay? So, I think, konti pa. Ayan. Okay? Now, before I created this tutorial, I already have a color in mind. So this one, I'm going to change the color because for me, it's too simple for a niche store na pang-home yung mga ibebenta. Okay? And then, if you're going to ask me, where did I get the color from? Meron tayo. You can search online. You can check Pinterest. You can also search Google yung mga pwedeng yung gawan or kunan ng inspiration with your store logo. Okay? Now, I decided to use a blue color. And this is not the type of blue that I'm going to use. Okay? So, if you would want to change the color, all you need to do is click nyo lamang po yan. Kapag kinlik nyo yan, may lalabas po dito na kulay sa itaas niya. Ito, nakita nyo yan, yung black and lighter blue. And then, dito nyo siya mababago. Halimbawa, yung black, kapag kinlik mo yan, if you wanna change the black into gray, ayan, nakita nyo, nagbago yung forma ng bahay, kulay gray siya. So, ibalik natin sa black. Okay? Because I would want to have a black, ganyan na bahay. Now, i-change ko lamang po is color blue, no? Itong blue. Kapag blue naman, i-select nyo lamang yung blue. Tapos, select na lang kayo dito sa default colors na gusto nyo. Okay? Halimbawa, itong cobalt blue na to, then nagbago na siya, right? Now, I'm really not uh, contented with that blue kasi para siyang sumisigaw na blue for me, no? Napaka strong na color siya for me. So, I'm going to change that into the color that I desired, yung parang may pagka-teal blue. So, what I'm going to do is same process, i-click nyo lamang po yan, you go to blue, okay? And yung may pagka-teal blue, wala po dito siya sa default color. So, paano nyo hahanapin yung color na yon? All you need to do is type nyo yung any color like blue. Kapag tinype nyo yan, ito ang magiging search results. Ayan, from your search, bibigyan kanya ng different kinds of palette or combination na canvas style according to the blue or according to the color that you want. Okay? So, nakita nyo yung palette na Mermaid Lagoon, Coffee Blues, In the Blue, Blue Cruise, Berry Blues, and so on. Ang dami, no? This time, ito yung actually ang gusto kong kulay, yung may pagka-teal. Ayan. So, I'm going to use that as the color moving forward sa ating store design. Okay? Nasa store logo pa lang tayo ha. Yan, sa store logo pa lang tayo. And please take note, this is the second video of our Lazada Seller Beginner's Guide series. and hindi ko 'to pahahabain, puputulin natin 'to kapag natapos 'tong store logo na tutorial, another video na naman tayo for our store banners. Okay, gusto niyo 'yon? Kung gusto niyo 'yon, i-thumbs up na 'to ang video na 'to. I'm going to do that, ika-cut natin per series para hindi naman kayo ma-bored dito sa ating tutorial. At saka para hindi siya gano'ng kahaba. Okey dokes? Ayan. Okay, ang tanong, Mama Betchay, how can I use the same color all across my store design? Okay? Na kapag gumawa ako ng banner is I am sure, I am 100% sure that I'm going to use the blue cruise color. Okay? So, ang gagawin nyo dito, of course, is to take note yung tinatawag natin na hex code. Okay, sa web design may tinatawag po tayo na hex code. Hindi ko na po siya i-explain ng todo, no, kung ano yung hex code na sinasabi natin. But eto po siya, ang hex code for you to know kung ano yun, i-hover nyo yung mouse. Alright, yan. Okay. Ayan, kapag hex code po, it starts with a hash mark or yung hashtag. Kapag nakita nyo, nung hinover natin yung mouse dito, may hashtag siya na hashtag or hash mark 00A, number 8, A, and then number 8 ulit. Okay, so please take note of that. You can write it in your notepad dito sa PC nyo, or if you are the type of person katulad ko na laging may notebook, I have journals, then ilagay nyo yan. Okay, para moving forward in creating your design, meron kang copy ng ng ano mo, ng color theme all across your store design. Okay? Actually, ito, pwede rin siyang i-add sa brand kit. Yung pinakita ko kanina, no? Ayan, pwede siya dito i-add. But you need, itong feature na to, dapat naka-pro ka eh. I think, mga 2 color lang ang pwede mo siyang i-add. If you're using different colors na, hindi na siya carry. Not unless mag-subscribe ka kay Canva Pro. Okay? So kaya yun ang reason kung bakit pinapa-jot down ko sa inyo yung hex code niya. Okay? Ayan. Okay, now, this is still we can still improve on the store logo. Okay? We can still improve on that logo. What I'm going to do is dadagdag tayo ng another elements which is lines. So you can do that as well dito under elements. So dadagdag tayo ng line. Okay? Nakita nyo, nung pinlik ko yung line, ayan, so nagkaroon tayo ng line. Gawan ko lang siya ng line. Okay? And then you can drag it here kung gusto mo ng ano na line, kung gusto mo siyang pahabain, tapos pwede mo siya i-copy paste. Ayan, i-select mo lang, tapos copy paste mo, Control C, Control V. Ayan. Okay? Tapos, kung gusto mo siyang gawing pahaba, you can also rearrange yung arrangement nito by clicking on itong may parang arrow. Ganyan. O, ayan. Tapos, i-ganyan nyo lang. Okay? Tapos, drag nyo lang uli. Okay? Ayan. Again, you don't need to worry about the alignment kasi i-guide kayo, oh. Tingnan nyo. I-guide kayo ng Canva. Ayan. Okay, tapos, Control C, Control V ulit tayo para mag-copy paste. Ayan siya. Tapos, same thing, same process. Lagay mo lang dito yung line. Okay, so gumawa lang ako ng parang box. Gumawa lang ako ng parang box. Diba? So, nag-level up siya, diba? From a bare na parang bahay lang siya na may chimney and the blue color that we use. Tapos, I think I'm going to change the color dito. Itong line na to, change natin to blue. Ayan, select lang natin. Okay. Ayan. Okay? So, nakita nyo na yung improvement na ginawa natin dito sa store logo na to. Okay? Now, if you would want to have your logo without your store name, that is okay. You can download it right away and upload it sa Lazada Seller Center mo. Okay? But with this one, I would want to write my store name kasama ng aking store logo. So if you would want to insert a text para sa store name, all you need to do is go to text. Okay, nakita nyo dito sa left side, ito po yung text. So i-click lamang natin yan. And when we click on that, it will also give you a lot of font combination. So, ito yung sinasabi nating typography, guys. Kapag sinabing typography, it's all about the font style, the font type, no? Kung gaano kalaki. So, you would want to have a font then all across your design. 'Di ba? Hindi naman pa bago-bago. 'Di ba na-discuss ko sa aking last video na may reason kung bakit si SM ganun yung font type niya, si Coca-Cola, 'di ba, yung pa-cursive na font type, right? So, may reason yan because it's part of their store branding. And hindi naman porket maliit lang tayo na seller, eh hindi natin gagawin yon because dahil I cannot stress enough na iba na po ang takbo ng online selling pagdating ng 2020 onwards compared sa dating nagbebenta kami nung 2015, 2014 to 2017. Okay? Gets? Alright. So, with the text, depende na rin sa inyo yan. Be creative. Get an inspiration from a famous brand, no? Famous brand on the font, right? But with the font or with the text style, same thing. Meron din po siyang uh, allowed lang to use yung free and then meron din siyang pro. Okay? Pero with this one, I would want to use the basic. So what I'm going to do is ito lang po ang gagawin ko. So add a heading. And kung nakita nyo, yung font niya po ay Open Sans Extra. Bold. Ayan, Open Sans Extra. Yan po yung font type niya. Kapag kinlik mo yan, you can actually use different font style. Okay? So, Open Sans Extra Bold ang gamitan natin. So, let's write down the store name. Balay. And ipoposition natin yan dito. Okay. Okay lang po magkamali dito ha. Okay lang magkamali. You can always do trial and error when it comes to graphic design, especially kung gamit mo naman ang Canva. Okay, gone are actually the days na kapag sinabi nating store design, eh kailangan gamitin mo ay Photoshop. No? So it's a lot complicated compared dito sa Canva. So you can do your design using Canva. It definitely, this is the best or the user-friendly tool that you can use in your online store design. Okay, so nakita nyo yung balay. And then I'm going to use the same font. Copy-paste ko lang yung balay and then ilalagay ko dito. And I'm going to use or type the Anita para makumpleto yung store name ko. Okay? So, ganyan. And then, I'd probably... Okay. Ayan. So, nire-arrange ko na. 'Di ba? Nakita nyo how we are able to level up from the basic store design lang na kung ano yung meron available dito sa Canva and then we let our creativity, no, to incorporate and aligning it based on sa niche store or store that you have or store that you're planning to have sa Lazada platform. Okay? So I guess this will be the last part of our tutorial today, I'm going to show you kung paano natin i-upload tong store design. Okay? So, same thing, once you're done, all you need to do is download. Download nyo lamang po siya. And although it suggested the file type as PNG, we are going to follow the JPG or JPEG format. And then we are going to download that. Ayan, ida-download niya and it will bring you or it will be downloaded to your download folder and dun nyo siya kukunin kapag upload. So how to upload our store logo? Let's go back again sa ating Lazada Seller Center and go to store decoration. So when we go to store decoration, ayan, so you will see the store builder again. Hello, store builder. So ayan, and then go to Balay Anita, then store settings, kung saan natin kinuha yung information. Okay, now we are going to upload our store logo. In uploading the store logo, all you need to do is click on the upload. Ayan, and click nyo lamang tong plus button and go to your downloads. Okay? When you go to downloads, click nyo lamang yung picture. Okay? Paliitin natin konti. And as you can see there, okay? Ayan na po yung width and height niya. Nabasa po automatic sa ating store builder. And then, i-click nyo lamang yung crop. Okay? Ayan. And then, confirm. Okay? When we click on confirm, don't forget to save. Okay? So, it usually takes some time. Minsan, magre-reflect na yan sa store mo. Okay? But most of the time, 24 hours siya. Pero let's see, bisitahin natin yung store kung andyan na ba. Okay, so nirefresh lang natin, no? Nung nirefresh natin yung page, ayan, if you notice, andito na po, oh, nakalagay na yung logo na ginawa natin, yung store logo. Okay, so balikan natin yung store builder nga. Oh, ayan. Okay, hold on. Okay, puntahan natin ang Lazada Seller Center, Store Decoration, Store Builder, and as you can see dito, ayan, nakita nyo na po, Balay Anita, tapos yung store logo kapag pinuntahan yan using the mobile. Okay, kapag si customer ay gumagamit ng mobile, this is what the interface looks like. And kapag desktop, click natin yan. Ayan. So, yan po yung store logo na ginawa natin. Okay? So, nagtatanong, kung isi-search nyo yan, hindi pa po yan visible online because una, wala pa po tayong products na in-upload, right? Since we are going to start with our store design muna before we upload our product. So, sa mga susunod na po yan na ating tutorial, tsaka yung roadmap, yung mga actionable items that you will be doing later on during your first 60 days with Lazada. Okay? So, I'd like to highlight as well the importance kung bakit sinabi ko na kailangan yung buong page, yung square na ginamit natin na i-cover nyo lahat because as you can see, so imagine nyo dito, no, kapag maliit lang yung house na yan, hindi po yan siya visible. Okay, sobrang liit lang yan tingnan. Alright, so let me stop my sharing. Okay, so I guess that is the end of our video today. Sa sinabi ko nga kanina, pagpapati-patihin natin to para hindi ganun siya kahaba. I don't want our Lazada Seller Beginner's Guide series to at least humaba ng 1 hour. Iwasan po natin yan as much as possible. So there, that is the start of your store design, doing your store logo. So I hope na may natutunan kayo today and try the Canva. Kung ano yung natutunan nyo, i-apply nyo na po yan later during your free time. para dahan-dahan na nating ma-decorate yung ating store. Okay? So, if you like this video, please don't forget to thumbs up. I will see you in our next tutorial. This time naman, gagawin natin kung paano gumawa ng store banners in both mobile and desktop interface. Once again, this is your Yo Mama Betchay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!